Hello everyone and welcome to Fortnite Quest. This is week 7 and this video will cover all 5 weekly quests and how to complete them. So first quest is visit the mysterious location in the mountains. We just need to visit the ones to complete this one and we can do it right off the back of the battle bus. This is the 8th birthday of Fortnite, so the battle bus is changed and looks just like this. But this mission we are heading to the snow-capped mountains up ahead. If you track the quest you will get a number from a distance. It will show you where it is in your list but also where it's located on the map. So it is the big black obelisk that we can see in the mountains here. It's been here for ages. Just to be wary, this is not like the Mariah Carey event where Mariah Carey bursts out of the large iceberg and it is a safe zone. This is not a safe zone. You will be shot and you will be killed. So there are a number of chests around. So open them, get some weaponry, or you can land right here, trigger the completion and run away. When you get close to the obelisk, there is also the option to play a voice log. As you can see from my screen, there are a number of players playing here. So I didn't do that. I'll come back and do it separately at another time. But as soon as you get close enough, it'll trigger the completion. Damage opponents within 20 meters with shotguns, 250 damage in total. Because it says opponents, you can do this against players, small insects, large insects, queens. You could do it against the Megasword, but I probably wouldn't recommend it. Being within 20 meters of it means you're going to get stamped on and it does a hell of an amount of damage and will probably kill you. But because it says opponents, it makes it very easy. If you're not particularly good against going up players, then go after the insects. You'll rack up your damage very, very quickly. One thing to make you aware of is the Wrecker pistol will not count. Despite the fact it uses shotgun shells, it doesn't count. I've already tried it. Eliminate players in a single match, 3 in total. This is one of those quests. It will completely depend upon your skill level. Obviously the easiest way to do this is going to be at the start of a game. The longer a game goes on, you're going to be coming up against better skilled players. So again, it all comes down to your skill levels. Try and get them right at the start. Makes it a little bit easier because you're likely to come across bots. Longer you leave it, as I say, it's going to be more skilled. One thing, if you aren't particularly good and you want to try and do it, is wait till you get kicked off the battle bus and follow down any stragglers and take them out. But this is a skill based one. Restore health within 30 seconds of taking damage, 100 damage in total needing to be restored to health. So the easiest and quickest way to do this is get yourself a couple of medikits, stand yourself in the storm, take the damage right down. The way I did it was I took 70 odd damage in the first hit, and then as it started moving, waited to use the second medikit once I'd went over 30 damage, and that got me the 30 health back. You can do this off the back of fighting players or get yourself surrounded by insects and try and heal the damage that way, but you need to be pretty quick and there's always a risk involved that you could potentially die before you get the opportunity to do this. This is pretty much your surefire way of doing it. There's me down to 30 health needing to be done, in with the second med kit and bang, 100 done. The final quest this week is Outlast players, 200 in total. The most you can ever outlast in a single game is 99, so it will take a minimum of 3 games depending on how good you are at the game. If you struggle against other players and you don't always make it into, say, the top 20 or 30, the easiest way to do this, and it's kind of the strategy I use for ranking up in ranked mode, is to land the farthest possible way away from anyone else. So wait till you get kicked out of the back of the battle bus, deploy your umbrella, and then just hang in the air until you see where the storm circles are going to land, following out to the edge which is closest to the storm circle, and then just constantly every storm circle cycle following the storm out from there, grabbing weapons and healing stuff as well as shield bits just in case you come across other players. There's a lot of movement items in the game right now, especially if you can get your hands on the hammer to help you move around the map, and just keep doing that every game until you get your 200 done. That's the video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, drop a subscription on the channel and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.